I don't know if y'all on Facebook, but you know what really annoys me is these people who think it's cute to have a picture of their pet as their profile picture. You know, yeah, really, that really helps your former classmates who are trying to find you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Vinny, hey, come here, look at this. I think I found Sarah. Yeah, she always did look like a Cocker Spaniel, you know? What kind of bullshit is that? Put your own picture, you know? The cover photo, you can put anything, but your profile picture, they gotta use some common sense, you know? Anyway, a good buddy of mine, who I've known for many years, his wife asked him a question, and he got in some big-ass trouble because he did not give the right answer. Now, he's been married only for a year, so he doesn't know too much yet. Let me ask you, how many here are married? By show of hands. Okay. Yeah. His wife asked him, hey, have you seen my keys? Now, if you're married, you know that is not a yes or no question. That is not no. See, what that really means is, get your ass off the couch and help me find my keys. You know? I mean, now his response was, no, I haven't. But what he should have said, and what the guys are supposed to say, is, no, I haven't, but I'll be glad to help you find your keys. I didn't want to watch that football game in the fourth quarter that's tied anyway. That's what you gotta do, It's what you gotta do. It's how it is. Now, guys, we really don't have that much trouble with the keys, okay? Because, look, I've got my keys here, my cell phone here, I got my wallet there. See, I have all my important things within 1 foot of my favorite organ. You know what I mean? Right? And, and wives and girlfriends, see, I don't know if you've seen this, but I've seen it all the time. Their keys, they usually have like attachments, like a big giant plastic sunflower, right? Does this sound familiar? Or a small picture of their kid in the soccer uniform, all that kind of stuff. And it's meant not to put in a pocket, it's meant to put in a purse. I mean, if I put my ex-wife Linda's keys in my pocket with all that junk, it would look like I'm just a little bit too friendly. Yeah, really. See, guys, we don't fool around with that, We keep it simple. Anyway, hey, did you all survive Mother's Day? Yeah? Oh, yeah. And not just, you don't get just the card for the mother. You give it for your wife because she's the mother of your children, right? So you got to have a twofer. Have you noticed, though, that the cards for the women, if it's a birthday or Mother's Day or whatever, a lot of them are in plastic now on the store. Have you noticed this? There's some kind of saran wrap on them. Have you seen this? I don't know if they think it's perishable or what, but the problem is the saran wrap or whatever the hell it is reflects the lights in the store and you can't hardly read it, see? But I figure the guy who, did this has to be a guy because they know, see, we don't really read all that bullshit anyway, We don't. We like to come in, hello, goodbye, we're done. Boo! That's it. We don't like to read every piece of word verbiage. That's what we pay the card companies for. Anyway, so Mother's Day, candy is good to give. I like to give candy. Of course, you know what happens with that, don't you? They say, look, won't you have some? Because that's now community property, see? So candy's not too bad. You can give flowers. That can be a little pricey. I got flowers, and they said at the florist, well, take this, unwrap it when you get home, take it out of the paper, put it in an empty vase. There's a little problem with this kind of thinking. Name me one husband that even knows where there's an empty vase in the house, right? Yeah. It's not going to happen, is it? No, not going to happen. No. And anyway, so now just as my buddy's wife had an issue with the keys, she was talking in code, kind of, sort of. Now, guys, we like to talk in code too. We don't always admit this, and I'll give you an example. What's the best? Let's say your wife doesn't want to go out to dinner. Anyone guess what's the best way to get her to go out to dinner? Any guess?
Ask her.
No, ask her. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Tell her you have a coupon. Okay. Am I? Yeah. You know I'm right about. Yeah. Tell her you have a coupon. Yeah. My ex-wife Linda. One time I told her I had a coupon. She jumped in the car, started driving to the restaurant. Didn't even take me with her. But she had to come back. Yeah. Not that she wanted to spend time with me. I had the coupon. So anyway, so Father's Day is coming up. It's next month. That's our day, which compared to Mother's Day really doesn't mean jack shit usually. Really. I mean, you go into the store for Mother's Day and they got kiosks and the Mother's Day special. You go into the store for Father's Day and it's one little end cap with some extra wallets. Really. Now, speaking of Father's Day, I know some people don't know what to get their fathers. I will give you a couple pieces of advice. Unless you're going to stuff it with a lot of cash, don't give us a wallet, okay? I got a wallet from my, stepson about 2 years ago. It's one of these Velcro closing deals. You've seen these? They closes with Velcro. Here's the problem with this. You're in the checkout line, you open your wallet, it sounds like you're splitting your pants open. And then you get the look, Everyone's looking at a very personal area, okay? Another thing people get that isn't always as good as they seem is they say, well, he's a guy's guy. Get him a gift card to Home Depot, Yeah, give him a Home Depot gift card. Here's the thing. See, what that does is that gives him tools to work on the projects on the honey-do list that he didn't want to do in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that he's okay with this. If you don't know what to give him booze. Okay? That's how it is. Give him booze.